Okay, Sarah Jackson, please. Not yet? Oh, yes, yes. There you go. Sorry, I didn't see you behind the seat. Good morning.
Morena. Kia ora koutou katoa, ko Sarah tōku ingoa. Hello everyone, my name is Sarah, I'm 32 years old, and I have lived here in Ōtautahi for 30 of those years. I was born in Ōtautahi, and I love the city. I'm stoked to be here today to be able to present to you. So I'm here to express the urgent need for Christchurch City Council to become the first city in Aotearoa, New Zealand to endorse the plant-based treaty. So you might be wondering who I am. I am one of the organisers for the Christchurch branch of the plant-based treaty, and myself and a team of roughly 15 organise events such as seed giveaways, plant-based food giveaways, and PBT merchandise giveaways. So our mission is to promote a just transition toward a plant-based food system that would enable us to live safely within our planetary boundaries and reforest the earth. And we need your help. Action to improve accessibility and promote the consumption of plant-based foods in Christchurch will help to mitigate and adapt our city to the impacts of climate change, improve social justice and economic well-being, and support Christchurch in reducing its consumption-based emissions. By moving away from an animal-dominant food system, we will open the door for more opportunities to reinforce the Christchurch City Council's food resilience policy that aims to nurture our health and well-being, strengthen communities, enrich new ways of thinking, and cultivate a resilient, sustainable, and thriving local food economy. Christchurch City Council's Programme 10, the Sustainable Food System, focuses heavily on food waste, which is great. However, with New Zealand currently importing an average of 2.9 million tonnes of animal feed a year, with a value of about 734 million, it would only make sense to move away from such a system and use the majority of food produced to feed people. There has never been a more urgent need for the plant-based treaty. This position is strongly supported by leading scientists globally, and currently 27 cities have endorsed the plant-based treaty. In January 2023, Edinburgh became the first Scottish city and European capital to join the initiative, and I quote the Council's stance: "While endorsing the treaty is non-binding and holds no legal risk, it does represent a public acknowledgement that food production and consumption are key drivers of the climate crisis." Now, I know that Christchurch City Council endorsing the plant-based treaty will not solve our climate crisis. But however, it will indicate that we are taking proactive and meaningful steps to meet our emissions target of becoming carbon zero by 2045. By implementing this framework alongside other leading cities like Los Angeles, Amsterdam, and Mr. Page. Another city in Northern Ireland. I have missed a page. Oopsie. We will show that that we care about the food consumption's emissions. Yeah. So, does anybody have any questions?
Okay, Tim first, please.
So I've got a great veggie garden and fruit, but I walk around and I see very few people that have gardens, have vegetable gardens. So with us signing this, isn't it about changing attitude? Because I'd love a bit of room to have a pig and a cow because I like meat, but obviously it doesn't happen in the middle of a city. But isn't it about changing attitude rather than an organisation like this? Isn't it about getting out there and educating people about why not have a garden?
Absolutely, and that is our aim. So our aim is simply to promote sustainable, healthy and economically viable alternatives. And ideally this will be led by our council.
Okay.
Okay. Andre, please.
Thank you. Yeah, a lot of things in the treaty mean they'll be more central government or regional government based, but in terms of our council, a lot of it looks like things that even people who eat meat wouldn't really need to feel threatened by in any way.
Absolutely.
Are you able to just talk a bit about that and why someone who may live in Christchurch but eat meat should still see the advantages of what the demands are in here, which
Yeah,
aren't
absolutely.
too threatening.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like a plant-based future is just over the horizon, and I don't feel like we're prepared. And yeah, there's money to be made and opportunities for Aotearoa to lead the world in new types of plant-based foods, but all New Zealanders will need to be a part of this.
Okay, brilliant. Thank you very much for taking the time.
I actually also have some seeds and bookmarks.
Okay.
And I'm going to leave them with Yanni to distribute.
Well done. Thank you. John, please.